That's a hard question.
I don't know. It's too hard.
Where can I start? So many. So many.
Throughout the past year, the events of the world have thoroughly tested our abilities to adapt, persevere, and continue to see the best in things during hard times. In these times of trouble, everyone has their own coping mechanisms to get them through uncertainty. However, it's important to reach out to the people around you because everybody's going through these hard times simultaneously. Since Perspectopia is all about finding an optimistic way of looking at things and connecting people from all over the globe, we decided why not ask other people their advice, and why not take a trip around the world. So, individuals from a dozen different countries asked people their best life advice.
That there's absolutely nothing that you should take for granted.
Never take anything for granted. Nothing is guaranteed.
To not take advantage of the small things.
Just being appreciative.
Keep your gratitude higher than your expectations.
To not be insecure about who you are or what you're wearing or your opinions or your actions or anything. And to just be comfortable with who you are and what you're doing as a person. Because I have been insecure basically my entire life. And it has only stopped me from doing things that I could have loved to do. And then I live with that feeling of regret that what if I could have done that? And I'll never get to know because you can't go back in time and try to do it all over again. Make sure that you are secure enough to just live your own way and to not let fear or your insecurity stop you. You can live a prosperous life as long as you get rid of your insecurities.
Just live in the moment and be grateful for what you have.
Everyone is going through the same problems.
People are most likely going through worse than what I am.
A lot more people are going through a lot hard times.
That sometimes it's okay to be a little bit selfish.
A person that lives in the future is anxious. A person that lives in the past is depressed. A person will only be truly happy if they live in the present. That's all that matters. We can't change the past or predict the future. All that matters is this moment.
Honestly, just be yourself and be kind to others, even if they're not nice to you.
Oh, to not listen to what people think of you.
Love yourself.
Love myself more.
I need to find my own happiness.
Keep a positive mindset.
Just stay chill. No panic, nothing. Just have fun every time. Nothing much more.
Respect everyone.
Do what you want.
Take creative risks that I wouldn't otherwise be able to.
Value my time.
I recently completed the 100 days of practice. And yeah, it was awesome. Some life advice that I live by is you don't stop until the task is fully complete, or else what is the point of the task? So yeah, and that inspired me just because whenever I do something I see it through to the end, and I'm just really addicted to music, so it's not that hard, but I'm very proud and I hope you enjoy this.
Spend your money wisely.
Be more open and honest with others.
You just gotta live your life.
Never give up.
A major problem that happened in your life seems like a minor problem in someone else's.
Focus on yourself, really, more than anyone else. Other than family, but I'd say just really focus on yourself. Don't make excuses for yourself if you want to do something like hit the gym or going out, and then you just do it. So I'd say something like that. Don't get addicted to things, because that would be a massive drain in your life. So stuff like that.
Don't ever think it can never happen to you.
Wash your hands properly.
Stop being so insecure about where I fit on the social ladder.
To value my family.
Love your family while you can.
I gotta say, listen to yourself. Don't care about others, because only you know exactly what you have gone through. Nobody can see your faults, your problems in your head, your moments of happiness and sadness. So remember, only you know your experiences and emotions. Don't let anyone bring you down.
Family.
Spend time with family.
Always hang out with your family.
To spend time with loved ones.
To spend time with the loved ones.
Change is not a bad thing.
Everything changes.
You know your worth and you don't settle. And you know the people that you want in your life, and you have the courage to be alone while you're in the process of finding who you're meant to be, your friends and stuff. It's really beautiful.
I am capable of more than I think, and that I have control over what decisions I make.
I can handle more stress than I thought I could.
Anything's possible.
roll with the punches, smile when you can.
We just have to be kind to everybody every single day because we don't know what people are struggling with.
Keep a positive mindset. Just trying to stay positive through it all.
Make the most out of it.
It's important to give your dream a chance. Be happy. And to be happy now. There's so many people are waiting to be happy if they have something. So that's like conditional happiness. They have to get this thing first and then they'll be happy. But I realized that you don't have to do that. You know, happiness doesn't require you to have certain things. You just have to be mindful about the blessings that you already have. Just take the first little step today, now. And then, you know, funny thing is, surprisingly, once you take the first step and then you like what you do and you enjoyed it, you will start taking the second step and then the third step, and then along the way you just kept going.
Hi, my name is Annabella from the Perspectopia YouTube team, and I'm a part of this team that helped make this video. I'm a high school student from the United States, and I enjoy doing anything in which I get to be creative with, whether it's painting or creating videos. My best life advice would come from something I read off a Dove chocolate candy wrapper. Genuinely compliment someone, you'll feel a lot better than they do. Plus, you'll have an impact on that person and put something good into the world, and it creates this wonderful ripple effect that causes more and more people to do the same.
Hi, my name's Callie and I'm part of the Perspectopia team, and I was one of the people who got to work on this video. I'm currently 18 years old and I live in Phoenix, Arizona. So some of my hobbies are basically just doing anything outside, hiking, biking, running, reading at a park, but I also really like art. And some of the best life advice I know is that you're not a kind person because people are kind to you. You're a kind person because you're a kind person. And I think that just encompasses, like, everybody's going through their own things, and it'd just be a better world if we were all nice to each other and just had an optimistic way of looking at each other.
Hello, my name is Ilio, I'm 23 years old and my pronouns are he and him. I'm currently living in France and I'm from the Perspectopia team. In this video I did the 2D animation and the illustrations. And as an advice, I would recommend to take care of yourself and don't be too harsh on yourself. And finally, it's okay to take a break.
Hey, I'm Camden. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Greenwood, Indiana. I enjoy running, challenging myself with new things, being creative, and helping others. One of my best pieces of life advice is take the time to know yourself. Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." When you know yourself, you can be smart about your goals and dreams, and that leads to purpose and meaning in your life.
Hey, my name is Andre Tapis. I'm 13 years old, and I love photography, videography, making films and making videos, and most of all meeting new people and connecting with other people. And that video you just watched, I helped make a little bit of, along with all these other fantastic people you've probably just met. And yeah, that's basically what I've done.